Before Wang Yani took the podium at her school, she had showed a special visitor some sign language. It was 2014, and President Xi Jinping was visiting the children's home where little Yani lived. With the president's advice at the front of her mind, Wang worked hard to become a teacher, hoping one day to help some of the around 85 million people in China who, just like her, live with a disability. Back in 1990, another young student had a dream. After 2 failed attempts, Huang Liang, who had lost his arms in an accident aged 9, was finally accepted into university. With a few places at Chinese universities for students with disabilities, Xi Jinping, who was party chief of Fuzhou City and also president of Minjiang University at that time, offered Huang a place.
在没收到这个通知书的时候，我对自己未来一点信心都没有，更不知道自己该怎么办。进入闽大可以说是我人生的一个重大的转折点。
Huang studied on a secretarial course, which later helped him secure a job with the Disabled Persons Federation in his hometown.
我当初如果没有读这个大学，我现在是什么样子，我真的简直都不敢想象。可以说，没有闽江大学，没有习校长，就没有我今天的人生价值跟幸福的生活。
Today, with Huang as the vice director, the local federation supports some 7,000 people across Minqing County, with initiatives that span therapy, employment and poverty alleviation. By the end of last year, each and every one of the 7.193 million registered poor living with disabilities nationwide were lifted above the national poverty line.
这正如我们习校长说的那样，我也成为了一个对社会有用的人。 习校长录取了我，对整个社会来说，扶残助残的氛围就更浓厚了。对其他残疾人来说，他们也可以从我的身上，看到了一种希望，就更有勇气、更有信心去追寻他们的梦想，实现他们的梦想。
When Xi Jinping took to the stage at an event ahead of the Shanghai 2007 Special Olympics, he offered a helping hand, quite literally, to 2 children involved in the proceedings. Xi, in his role as honorary vice president of the organising committee, directed preparations for the tournament, which brought 7,291 athletes with learning disabilities from across the world together to compete. Zhang Linjun worked with Xi for the games.
当时，习总书记为了上海特奥会的筹办做了大量工作，付出了很多心血。上海特奥会的成功举办，改变了人们对残障人士的态度。 让各界人士都参与到了关爱残障人士的事业中来，有助于消除漠视和歧视，让社会更好地理解和接纳他们。
And Xi is not just involved in the big events. He understands how small things can make a difference. That's why he met a community volunteer who narrates movies for the blind.
总书记在听完我为盲人讲电影之后，非常好奇，就问我是如何给盲人讲电影的。
Du explained how she describes scenes and has helped more than 8,000 moviegoers enjoy films over the past decade. She said her work was meaningful.
在交谈结束后，总书记又一次弯下腰，俯下身子，微笑着和我握手，对我说：“谢谢啊。”我觉得这些年来，虽然我也遇到了很多困难，但总书记这句真切的谢谢让我备受温暖。我觉得受到总书记的称赞之后，更多的人愿意来关注残疾人，愿意来关注残疾人事业的发展。
During a visit in 2016 to a residential care centre for victims of a devastating earthquake that hit Tangshan in 1976, Xi reaffirmed that all Chinese would benefit from the country's advances.
建设小康社会很重要的任务，就是为残疾人事业做很多的事情。
No person with disabilities will be left behind when China hits that target, Xi told the patients at the centre. Among them was a couple.
感觉和总书记说话特别亲切，就像老朋友一样。
The couple told Xi that they live content lives at the centre. They have jobs and write stories and poems in their spare time.
总书记对我说：“从你们的身上看到了生命的顽强和魅力。健全人能活出精彩的人生，残疾人同样也能活出精彩人生。
残疾人也可以活出精彩的人生。
残疾人也可以活出精彩的人生。